When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Go, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Something caught your eye? What a bargain! He must not be of sound mind. Why is he doing that?
What is that man doing?
Such a strange man.
No, you don't understand. I'm for us, sir. The money. I need food. I'm so hungry.
He must
Just
not
a
be
little
of
money,
sound
I
mind.
beg of you.
Come no further. Over here! Assassin! Kill him! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Do before you get hurt.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do? These terms. How did you do it? I have my way. The worst is over there. So tired. And rest, my child. He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you.
Someone stand here. Come on, someone.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. what little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah, but then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind, which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Salutare, Tăzucu! Am o centură magnetică pentru gât. Mi-am dat comandă pentru gât și spate. Foarte bune și pentru gât. Și pentru spate, Tăzucule. Acei magneți se încălzesc, devin foarte fierbinți și îmi calmează toți nervi, îmi calmează mușchii, îmi deblochează încordarea de mușchi, mă ajută și la sistemul osos. Pentru la ce am eu e foarte bună. Pentru de-astea cervicale la spate și centură o am pe pate aici, centură. Acum nu mi-o pun la spate pentru că sunt ok cu spatele, n-are rost să o pun fără să nu mă doară. O pun doar atunci când mă doare sau... Hai, veniți că vă bat pe toți. Hai, crezi că e altceva. Mândra îmi zice că mă leagă și mă duce departe. Mă plimbă ca pe un puppet. Iar eu i-am zis că sunt un stripper. I-am zis kinky. What? Ce înseamnă kinky? Așa, hai. Ok, Tazule. Dar ce faci? Vrei să-ți faci la păr? De faci tratament. Miau. Îmi place atunci, Tazule, cuvântul ăla. Chiar îmi place.
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masayaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dar pentru ce, Tazo? Șampon plus condiționer. După e mai ok. Dar ce vrei să-ți faci? Vrei să-ți faci ceva la păr?
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Abia m-am trezit din somn. Mă duc din nou la somn acum.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
Bun, am vorbit cu Lucy. Lucy, știu că e melodie din Mafia 2 cu melodie, cu numele astea. Lucy.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Nu știu.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Din ce am înțeles, doctorul ăsta vrea și el pacea prin control. Înțeleg ideea lui.
Yeah. Hi.
Înțeleg ideea că vrea pace. E cu du-te vino. Deci ambele tabere, templieri cât și asasini, vor același lucru numai prin căi diferite. Unul prin libertate. Ai văzut, le dai la oameni libertate și devin animale. Și creează război și ce mai creează.
Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Și templierii prin control, să dețină controlul asupra populației. Nu e rău, dar nici bine. De asta e mereu războiul ăsta. Dar măcar știm un lucru bun, ca lumea. De asta asasinurile vechi sunt faine. Ca poveste.
Use the action view to gather information.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Bun. Hai mă, lasă-mă.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Oho. E fain. Acum mă trebuie să mai colez, să mă duc până nu știu unde. Pot să dau direct. Din nou în Ierusalim, din nou în Acre și Damascus. Hai să luăm de sus în jos. Damascus.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. You dare steal in my presence?
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Aha. Bun, deci trebuie 2. Trebuie 2 nebunii de alea să fac 2 investigații.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please! Help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Worry, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahaddin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. So comes the English king and his with
Interesant, n-am niciun de la să investighez.
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Bă, pe bune? Ești pe bune? Hai să salvăm de ăsta. Nu-mi dă nimic.
I'll have your hand for that! You are filth!
That hurts!
Hey! Hey! That man is the
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. May God have mercy.
Pay for your sins!
Somebody do something!
Ok.
Time to die!
Ca să mă duc pe aici. Să dea... Trebuie să-mi 2 investigații de alea îmi trebuie.
Let me show you everything I have. You want people? I've got. Come see what I have to offer. You won't be disappointed.
Your man! Come! Come! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Anywhere else, should Richard take Jaffa,
Aha.
there will be no
Hai că avem pe la care vorbește acolo.
you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. Before it has a chance to begin.
Că la fiecare
That city is ours. Has always
nou
been ours.
contract de asasinare trebuie să fac până dată 2 nebunii de astea, 2 investigații. Să dăm informații, să adunăm. Pe bune, mă? Pe bune?
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Are treaba asta.
Praise be.
Aia, partea aia, cred că direct partea aia trebuie explorată ca să deblochezi și mapa.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
How dare you? That was one of a kind.
Pe sus e cel mai bine, că dacă alerg pe jos, devin suspect.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
You there, yes, you, come!
Ever see someone do that before? I have.
Somebody help me! No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You are spent.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Just
Sper de această dată să-mi deblocheze.
a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Doamne, ți-aș da coin. Dar nu mă lasă jocul.
No, please don't leave.
You are not a...
Știu că așa e.
Who did this?
Who is this? Who did this? Who did this? Sper să-mi dea activitate acum. Sper. 2 am nevoie. Doar 2. Vezi? 1 din 10. Ia să... Aha, mi-a deblocat partea asta, bun. Asta merge. Oh, vieți.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Acum să pierde timp doar pentru a găsi 2 investigații. Bineînțeles, ne bucurăm și de joc. Asta e ce mai important. Incredibil cum se poate cățara pe fiecare detaliu în parte. Ce înalt eu? Băi frate, cât mai urmă? Ah, în sfârșit. În sfârșit avem modul ăla.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
As you wish. Bravo. Mă trebuie unul. Să sperăm asta să-mi dea ceva. Dacă eu acum alerg... Sunt adio. Da, da, da. Să-și dea, doamna. Frumos.
Defense. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Leave this place.
Normal că las.
Give up! You've no
Oh.
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Taci mă din gura aia. Tagiți ca un Pepsi. Pare că n-am mai văzut un om pe acoperiș. Credea că-i de mărire de salariu dacă mă vede. N-am voie să mă caț. Mă vezi, da? Perfect. Perfect. Să hai să interogăm. Și după aia mergem la misiunea principală.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires.
سوف يبدي نفسه هذا الأحمق.
His kindness knows no bounds. We have because of him. There is no one more generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light.
Light.
What is he doing? Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Ai pe bune că nu am acces.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Da. Ai ales bine ce a zis, nu vreau să-mi risc viața pentru câțiva bănuți, așa că spun totul, i-a spus totul. I-a spus ce plan are și Altair. Și bine înțeles a, 3. Am nevoie de 3 investigații. Ok. 3 investigații. Și dacă îi dădeam drumul, ăsta dădea cu ciocul. Și asasinarea mea era în van. Era fail.
Leave this place. Pay for your sins. ماذا حدث هنا؟
Safety and peace.
Ia să vedem.
Information about the city, I suppose?
Ok, voi face tot posibilul să ajungem repede.
Which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags and I'll help you as best I can.
Ok. Trebuie să-l ajutăm. Fain, coleg 20 de astea, mamă.
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
Zbărgni.
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المكان. سوف يؤذي نفسا يسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Da, frate, stai liniștit. Văd ale mele. Stai acolo. Hai, încă 4, câte Dumnezeu. Hai, Altair, hai. Hai. Și una. De mai. Scuze, scuze. Bine a revenit, tăzucule. Nu mi-ai spus care e faza cu părul, tazule.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned.
Care, ce vrei să faci cu părul? Tratament, condiționer. Ce vrei să faci cu părul?
I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Acum mergem la misiune.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
My family are sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Eu nu înțeleg, frate, de ce.
You will not get away from me! Quickly! Filthy heretic!
Am băgat până în facultate la gel. Eu îmi făceam părul, tazule, cu apă caldă. Sau rece uneori. Atât, nu băgam altceva în păr. Îmi stătea părul câteva ore bune. Breton în special. Și acum faci tratament să ce? Să-ți crească sau...
Thief! You are filth!
Uite că veneau mulți pe mine acum. Foarte mulți veneau pe mine. Ăla s-a sinucis.
Show yourself! Thief! You are filth!
Salutare! Omul ce-și comandă din America o placă video și e nemulțumit de sistemul din România. Că dacă ești nemulțumit, de ce ați votat pe cine nu trebuie? Hă? Ia spuneți, de ce ați votat pe cine nu trebuie? Și acum vă face de râs peste tot. Uitați, acum am dat jos că îmi arde gâtul de nu mai pot. Uite, tazul asta e centura de gât cervicală, pentru cervicală, cu magneți. Bun, uite, ăștia-s magneții. Foarte buni. Mă arde acum gâtul, dar am mușchi relaxați, magnetizați, tot ce trebuie. E de la ce am eu, exile. E cu sistemul sos. Poveste lungă, ți-am zis ce am, condromotoză sinovială. Interesează-te pe net să vezi și tu ce înseamnă. Bă, era prețurile normale, pentru că Trump n-ar fi ridicat taxele și impozitele atât de mari. Dar Trump a făcut intenționat chestiile astea. Special a făcut. Dacă nu urmăriți pe cine trebuie și nu vă informați corect, se întâmplă multe lucruri bune în România dacă ești la ce ai zis tu. Na. L-ați votat pe idiotul ăla și e rușine să zică lucruri bune de România. Bine că există TikTok-ul în care mai arată, mai deschid mințile oamenilor care știu doar să saute pe anumite posturi. Deci cretinul ăla, mi-e și jenă să-i pronunț numele, că oricum nu vreau să-i pronunț numele, nici nu vrea să-i facă complimente României, era nu știu prin ce țară și a început să râdă, ca un idiot ăla. Numai atâta știe, să râdă și să trateze totul. Băi, nu știu cât de Bă, vă meritați soarta, punct. Da, să bage prețuri duble, să bage TVA-uri și așa mai departe. Vă meritați soarta. Tăceți și vorba aia, tați și înghite, frate. E o vorbă românească veche. Tați și înghite. Că ți-ai făcut-o cu mâna ta. Uite, vezi, Tazule, dacă mai ești pe aici, uite ce informat foarte prost poate să fie exilul. Uite, deci fii atent cum a fost manipulat exilul și nu doar el, mulți alții, auzi că vai. Și tu îți dai seama cum a fost. Păi, frate, deci serios, uite-te la exilul. Gândește-te că oameni ca exilul sunt zeci, mii, chiar milioane de curcubei. Milioane de curcubei sunt ca exilul, ești nebun? Cum gândește chestia asta? Deci ești com, da, ești comul așa, dacă gândești pentru țara ta, dacă vrei să investești pentru... Deci dacă ești comul, dacă faci totul pentru țara ta, fii atent. Vai de capul tău, exile, aveam pretenții.
How may I serve you? I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result.
Băi, exiliu, tu toți pe YouTube, pe TikTok, să vezi câte gafe face cretinul ăla. E rușine de România și cât de prost poate să fie ca om. Cât de retardat poate să fie. Uite, adică, na. În fine, nu mai aduc în discuție chestia asta. Vă meritați soarta, frate. Tăceți și plătiți și înghițiți tot. Așa e numai fake news și unde te-ai uitat tu e adevăr pur, corect. Corect, stai, mă sună maică mea. Bun. Deci cum adică să fie fake news-uri exilul când îți arată pe real, pe bune, cât de prost poate fi omul ăla. Îți arată filmat tot și așa mai departe. Dar în fine, acum vorba aia. Fapt e consumat. Ați votat minunat. Acum tăceți și înghițiți. A zis cu gura lui, pe exilul. A zis el cu gura lui proprie că probabil că te-ai interesat și tu de pe toate televiziunile sau de unde te-ai interesat tu. El a zis cu gura lui, a și scris și semnat că nu va crește TVA-ul și nu va crește nu știu ce chestie, adică a promis vreo 3 lucruri mari că o să facă. Surpriză, crește TVA-ul, cresc prețurile și multe chestii cresc, adică prima dată te-a dat pe la guriță și după aia ți-a dat-o adânc, știi? Și ți-a penetrat oral, adânc. Nu ție, tuturor care l-ați votat, adică na. Care a spus ștampila pe el, v-a dat-o la guriță pe românește. Știi că noi suntem români, vorbim deschis. V-a dat-o la guriță, v-a dat-o la toți ăștia, știi? Și tot voi vă plângeți, bă, ce mari sunt taxele, vai că te, nu știu ce, vai că, nu știu că se scumpesc toate. Acum tăce și plăti și toate cele. Nu a crescut. Ea interesează să vezi ce se întâmplă de la 1 iulie, exilul. Ea interesează-te. Nu te învăța. Hai de capul vostru, exil. Acum era pace, frate. Dacă ieșea cine trebuia să iasă și în România și pe unde, peste tot în lume. Uite, în Polonia a ieșit oameni deștepți polonezii. Nu ca românii curcubei. Cu blu și banane. Vă place blugi și bananele, dar luați acum, cum se zice. În fine, nu mai mă contrazic cu voi, că după aia chiar se... A, că vedeți voi de la 1 iulie ce frumos se scumpesc multe chestii, TVA-uri și toate cele, Exilo. Plătești atunci de... Toți blugii și bananele le vezi lua. Bun, acum lăsăm chestia asta deoparte și ne concentrăm pe joc, pe lucrurile serioase.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have.
Când o să fie pe Amazon România, numai de acolo să-l cumpăr. Nu da banii pe panoramele de joc, Exile. Dacă apare pe Amazon, poate le așa să vedem ce cu el.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Exilul sunt unele jocuri sunt create ca să nu fie cumpărate, da? Stella al Braid e unul dintre ele. Dacă apare pe Amazon România, îl joc să vedem de ce în stare. Dacă nu, să fie sănătos. Mamă, iau-te mă, i-a dus pe toți într-o capcană, i-au trăbit pe toți. Și acum mi-au. Bun. Te salut, Florin. Pe vremea asta superbă. M-a alergat curcupeul. Cum alerga.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Frumos. Păi, mă, Florine, pe după atâtea zile de așa mai trebuie și de-astea. Așa scumpă e, mă, mâncarea la voi în Constanța, pe litoralul ăla, mă? Dar asta e gol pe acolo. Văd pe TikTok niște prețuri imbatabile. Niște prețuri de te urzică până în inimă. Dacă abia începe sezonul și e prețurile astea de acum, nu mă mir de ce o să dea faliment pe acolo și de ce nu o să vină oamenii. Pe frate, cum să dai 20 de lei, mă, pe o felie de pizza și plus multe alte prețuri? N-am mai reținut prețurile, dar am reținut așa, o felie de pizza 20 de lei. Pe bune? Nu-i scump, ai de capul meu. La noi la Brașov, Florin, e foarte scump. La noi 20 de lei, mai pui încă 15 lei și ți-e o pizza întreagă la 300 de grame sau, nu știu, ți-e o pizza mare cu 35 de lei. La noi, la Brașov. Dacă la Constanța e atâta, Doamne iartă. Bă, da, voi aveți TikTok-ul ăla degeaba, mă? Pe bună vorbesc cu voi. Sunt oameni pe litoral la Constanța ce afișează prețurile, arată litoralul cum e gol, plus prețurile la cazare, mare rost să zic de prețul de cazare și de alea. Pe a spus unii în comentarii că prețurile de la mâncare își ia cazare în altă țară, în Bulgaria, ești nebun la cap, doar cu banii de pe mâncare. Lasă-l, tazule, că nu, Florin e de acolo, nu știe el de astea. El nu le simte, dar noi le simțim.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blame them for the war. said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stai să văd dacă găsesc pe... Dacă mai găsesc pe TikTok prețurile. Stai așa o secundă.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Dragilor, în numele tuturor afaceriștilor de pe litoral, vă rog eu, veniți la mare pe plajă, pentru că deja este jumătatea lunii iunie și nu prea sunt oameni la plajă. Și gândiți-vă că nu este chiar atât de rău față de anul trecut. Plaja e la fel de proastă ca anul trecut, plină de sui și de gunoaie, dar nu te-a împiedicat să vii anul trecut. Vino și anul ăsta. Șezlongul, la fel. Salut, prieteni! Astăzi vreau să vedem...
tot omul de rând și așa, că așa nu-și permite.
Alții însă asociază vacanța cu luxul. Mari nu e o problemă, când te distrezi contează foarte mult să te simți bine, adică România e altceva.
Cu ce buget ați venit?
Păi undeva la 2000 de euro.
Vine cu 2000 de euro, ciurdiți de dincolo, că ăsta ce vorbește e un cra, ăsta ce vorbește acum e un d-ăsta, știi? E cra, normal că are 2000 de euro, că dincolo e hau și aici e miau. Așa, bun. Corect, exilul, și de asta, datorită TikTok-ului, am văzut adevărul. Ce vrei, Exilu? Vrei blugi și banane? No, îți dau eu blugi și banane. Îți dau eu, nu eu, îți dă cine de dat să-ți dea blugi și banane.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand.
Voi nu vedeți
what it is
realitatea,
to
băi,
wield
oameni
the
buni.
blade.
Voi nu
Perhaps
vedeți
you could
câte
show them
lucruri se
what you
întâmplă în
know.
țara asta. Nu știu pe ce vă uitați, cum adunați voi informații, de unde, dar credeți-mă că e bună.
You must do this. I understand.
Acum mă scuzați puțin, mă joc, da, dar vorbesc cu Mike între timp, da? Că am ceva de discutat cu ea. Și cu Stellar Blade, repet, jocul ăla e creat să nu-l cumpere toți, da? Și dacă apare, îl iau, dacă nu apare, nu-l iau. Nu-l pot să tratez ca pe un joc. Mâine pe mâine e ca Eldering, mă duc la dita mai bossul, mă duc îmbrăcat în Flintstone, mă duc în ăla, în scutec și cu o bută de Flintstone în mână. Mă duc și bat boși. Nu pot să tratez jocul ăla cum e așa. Când o să joc, de pe Amazon România, bineînțeles, poate atunci. Mă refer categoria mea, Tazule, mă refer strict gusturile mele la un joc. Nu vorbesc de altceva. Da, e un joc, e o ficțiune, cum zici tu, dar pe așa, Tazule, fii atent. E un joc în ficțiune, ok. Pe atunci să punem un melc când bate un boss sau să punem un melc când se bate cu ăștia mai mari. Îi dăm 2 săbii la melcul ăla, dacă e tot ficțiune. Și îl punem să bată acolo cu dita mai boși. Un melc, așa. Băi, vreau aici, mă. Acum mă scuzați, oameni, vorbesc ceva serios cu maica mea, ok?
Come no further. You die here! Just your mind! Why don't you come out and play for a bit? You think you can outrun me? You'll never get away! Here! He's over here! You think you can outrun me? There he goes! Stop him! einem göttlichen Urheil! Selbst einem göttlichen Urteil! Komm zurück! Hier! Er ist hier! Konnte er euch entlaufen? Verfolgt ihn! Komm zurück! Er muss hier irgendwo stecken! Diese Winde ist where you die! Hier! Er ist hier! Er wirft sich wie eine Ratte! Da her! Ihr bietet ihn Einhalt! There he is! I'll get you! Don't let it get away! You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
never! How dare you! God, think! I will make you pay! Libby! You'll be dead
No, please, don't leave that. Just a few points, please. Please, you're hurting me.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Die, thief!
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our
He's gonna
pain.
hurt himself.
It's
And
him we
when he
should
does,
follow.
I won't
It's
thank
him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
He should stop
But
acting
William
like
knows.
a child.
If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? You know. Way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Că stau, frate, să mă ridic cu de-aia.
With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south. Push them again! Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Push him again! Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen! Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
No, you don't understand. The money.
We turned away from God, and so He punished us.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. But it is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Papa.
Bun, am revenit, oameni buni. Cine mai este cu mine ca să știu cu cine să vorbesc? Tazu, mai ești aici? Tazu?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Alo? Mai e cineva cu mine aici?
Is he running from someone?
Stop it, please!
How odd.
You're hurting me! That hurt! Stop it! No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Why would anyone
even want to do that.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Where's that fool going?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Was willst du? And away from God. And so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather. He's going to hurt someone, I know.
He must be late for something.
I wonder what he's how careless can one get?
Cam departe. Simbolul asasinilor.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Mă, toată lumea a plecat, nu? Nimeni nu mai e aici? Nimeni nu mai e aici?
This'll teach you nothing. Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
Stop it, please!
Sends hordes of heathen warriors to
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode
Faina catedrala asta.
so merciful, and our past
What have I
misdeeds
done
may
wrong?
be forgotten.
Tell me, please!
All we do
Bewegung!
is stop us.
Heavens!
And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in
I need money, sir.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkel's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Gardez-le ouvert. Gather round. Heed well what I have to say.
Quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duty. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong!
Knows to me!
You won't get away from me! You'll be
Shield the fortress!
That's the sweet.
I should have known. Close the gates. Crack the heathen. Worthless. You deserve to die.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
S-a dus. Dar nu e de ăla să sar, mă.
news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the action view to gather information.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
you have been exposed. Killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
What's going on? What are you doing?
Running like that. You have no business here. Leave. Has he gone mad?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Leave.
Why would anyone want to do that?
What is he doing? Leave! You are filth! Leave now, or I'll make you.
Help me, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me!
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Pay for your sins!
Can't take much more of this!
Altair! Help me!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Infidels die!
Where they ride,
Get out of the way! I'll do
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe
Death
in.
to the infidels!
There is no greater glory than...
Get them off of me! Have your head! You cannot run forever!
Bun, trebuie să-l ascultăm pe ăsta micu. Hai, boss, să nu spui că trebuie să-i bagi pe ăștia.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Fugi, Dică, fugi. Hai să facem și viewpoint-ul ăsta dacă e aproape. Pe bune că nu mă lași.
What happened? Who did this?
Who he this? Who is this?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Leave now!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujtadeen parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
You need something?
ارحل! انتهى الأمر! You've something to say? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Cred că iese acum.
You dare steal in my presence?
Ok.
It's forbidden for you to use it. Go away.
ارحل من هنا. ارحل على الفور.
Allah, oh.
What is it?
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food.
Încă un caz.
I'm so hungry.
Ți-aș da, doamnă, dar nu pot să-ți dau. Nu mă lasă joc.
You dare steal in my presence? That will...
Canım tatlıyı tabii daha yapmak.
You nearly killed me.
Don't do it, Trigger. Treba.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Sorun çıkartacak.
Don't do that. It's a game. Să nu faci asta din nou. Încă o investigație mai trebuie să facem. Aia, mă, cum te-ai găsit și tu. Exact acum și-a găsit să vin și aici.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
Ok.
my presence? That will cost you your life! What happened? Who did this? Show yourself. Leave now and I'll let you
You are
in.
the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps.
I am
I
professional.
overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
All right, where are you? Filthy heretic! Oh, you're mine! Come back here! I'll have your hand for that! You can't escape! I'll have your hand for that! Let's continue.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Arahadi tried to beat him, but he's father and fight the other.
Bun.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
O să dăm greș.
To a more recent one.
You've no reason to be out here all night. You dare steal in my presence? We are the true champion of God. Your life! It's forbidden for you.
I've done nothing wrong.
Why are you We are the true children of God.
I need help. Please, anyone. Please, I've done nothing wrong.
Leave now.
Why are you doing this,
old man? Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Over here.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No! Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. Turned her back on the teachings. Defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man speaks lies!
Colții. Op. Oi. What?
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Veniți.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
One there's more.
وجدته إنه هنا. توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب.
Dă-te-l cu talpa mine, mă. Ce obraznic mic, să dă el cu talpa.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Eu nu înțeleg, abia m-am trezit din Animus și ei mă trimite la culcare. Din somn în somn.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Nervos ăsta, micu.
You forget how the Animus works? Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Mă, ce nervos e ăsta, micu, mă. Na, că nu-i fac plăcere să intru în Animus ca să îi fac plăcere. Nu. Acum voi ieși din joc. Bun, oameni buni, mulțumesc că a stat cu mine până această oră. Nu știu cum voi face live, dar o să vă apară notificare când o să fac. Îi dăm puternic cu asasinul. Și noi ne auzim, ne vedem data viitoare.